Oh hi, thanks for watching my video. So today we're going to be helping out one of my Sims. Her name is Everly. Everly has recently moved to Innisgreen with the hopes of starting a thriving business. So Everly lives in this adorable little house over here, and she has a separate building here. Looks like a little shop. But the only problem is Everly has fuck all skills. And she doesn't have many brains because she spends her spare time just standing, staring off into space. Everly, why don't you go home? Go for a walk, babe. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but I was waiting until the Enchanted by Nature pack came out, just because I didn't want to miss any, obvious new plant updates. But basically, we're going to be going on a journey with Everly to pursue her passions as a flower arranger, despite having zero flower arranging skills. Because we've been gifted this house from our parents, we don't really have, I think we've got fuck all skills, haven't we? Just cooking. Yeah, don't have many skills. We have no way of really upkeeping this house or paying the bills, and we do not want to get a job. So we're going to see if our hobby can turn into a successful business. So we've got, okay, this flower grows in summer and fall. We're currently in fall, so let's plant those. I think all of these, when you get the plant packs, they always just so happen to be within the season that you're in, which is very handy. So let's go ahead and plant all of these flowers. God, I've got loads. And then some begonias as well. So yeah, we do not have any flower arranging skills, but I do have a flower arranging table here. So hopefully we can max out that skill as we go. I think it will be a while before we can actually open up our shop. I have built us a little greenhouse as well so that we can grow some flowers out of season. I'm thinking, although it's a bit late now, we should probably head to Henford-on-Bagley and see if we can find some slightly more uncommon plants. But for now, let's just get these planted, shall we? And then we'll have a bit of a fuck around with flower arranging and see how we get on trying to create unique bouquets with different impacts on Sims. Also, this is a little bit of an experiment, I suppose, because I wanted to see what the price difference would be if I sold bouquets in my shop at 100% markup rate, and then if I also sold them at this table. So ideally, we're going to end up with enough bouquets to fill this shop and then also sell our own. So we'll kind of be running two businesses at once, I suppose, if the game even allows me to do that. I don't know if it does. But it'd be interesting to see if you make more money selling at the sales table or by running a small business. Yet another question we'll be answering on this channel. We are a curious bunch after all. Okay, we're definitely not going to be short of snapdragons. Most of this garden is pretty much all snapdragon at this point. I wonder if there's a way. I so rarely play with flower arranging. Is there a way I can just make an arrangement without... I can make arrangements even without the flowers. I guess because I can just buy them, can't I? Well, let's just practice. Let's make a summer morning bouquet. It'll probably turn out shit, but that's fine. It's just to build up our practice. We want to use our own homegrown stuff on the good bouquets anyway that are going to be worth a fair bit. And then once we make our first bouquet, I think we should probably grab some food because we're getting a little bit peckish, aren't we? Oh yeah, that's going to look nice, that is. I play so infrequently with flower arranging that I actually can't even remember if this is a 10 level skill or a 5 level skill. And I've played through the entire skill before as well. Oh, she's embarrassed. Are you embarrassed by such a poor condition from having bad luck? Oh, poor quality bouquet. Oh dear. Well, at least we got some practice in. How much is it worth? 45. Okay, made a little bit of a loss on that one, but that's okay, Everly. That's right. Put your little earwax salad dressing in there as well. Absolute munter. Look at, oh, gross. We won't be sharing that with the guests. Fairly low social. But there's no one really to talk to. Maybe if we take a shit. Is there anyone wandering around the streets at night? Wandering around Innisgreen? No, don't think so. No friends for us. And we're embarrassed anyway, so we'll probably end up saying something stupid. So let's just go take a shit, and then I think we'll probably just call it a night. Get some sleep. We can talk to people at Henford-on-Bagley when we go and buy some cool little plants and stuff. Some flowers maybe. Good night. Everly's got a very strong relationship with flowers. She feels very connected to them. All right, get up. Get up, you lazy bitch. She's tense from being a plant lover and not socialising with plants. Oh, yeah, of course. We don't need to socialise. We could just come and talk to the plants, can't we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Tell them all that they're our favourite. Oh, there we go. Filling up our social need. As if we were talking to a human. Why? Oh, no. She's embarrassed. Plants are friends, not food. Oh, for God's sake. You feel guilty for eating a salad. Oh, what do you want to be then? A carnivore? We don't want to eat the plants? Okay, fuck the animals then. Clean up. Right, I think our needs are good enough to do a bit of shopping. Let's go. We don't have much money, but what we do have, we can invest in our little gardening business. So let's go to Hinford-on-Bagley. Check out the little market, shall we? I think we'll check out the garden stall first. See if we can find some rare flowers. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Agnes, show me what you got. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Begonias, already got those. What's going to look good? Oh, bluebells will look nice in a bouquet. So we'll grab some bluebells. Christmas rose, kind of seasonal, but maybe. I'll come back for you if I want you. Dahlias. Wait, which is it that I got? Was it the dahlia or the begonia? I've already planted one of them and I can't remember. For the life of me, can't remember which one it is. Well, we'll get some daisies. Lilies. Could only afford one lily. Jesus, I can't even afford what I've got in my basket. Oh, and there's an orchid in there. Orchids would be so good for... Oh, no. And a rose. I don't have anywhere near... Oh, I don't have anywhere near as many flowers as I want. I don't have the funds, really, do I? Okay, right. Let's think about this now. I don't need 2 bluebells. Let's just get 1. Don't need 2 daisies. Let's just get 1. And what's the high ticket item I've got in my basket? 1 lily. Yeah, I really can't afford anything else now, can I? Okay, I'll have to come back. Once some of my flowers have grown, I can sell them. Because I don't want to just make the same bouquets over and over again. So I can just sell some of the ones that have grown and use that money to buy new, different types of flowers. Gutted I missed out on that orchid, though. They're quite difficult to come by. But hey-ho, it is what it is. Okay, bluebells. Summer and spring, so these little bitches can go in here. Daisy, spring, you can go grow in the greenhouse, you slag. Same for lily. Right, let's get you planted, you little sluts. We're very passionate about flowers. Talk about flowers as if we're talking about porn stars. That's how passionate we are, isn't it, Everly? It's one of our little quirks. And then we'll just water everything. The only annoying thing about doing something to do with gardening or flower arranging is you've got to play the waiting game. You got it. You've got to wait for these to grow. So there's not really much for me to do in the interim. I've already spunked away most of my money. I don't think I can even afford... Oh, okay, I can afford a daisy bouquet for 9 simoleons. And then that's all my money gone. But at least we can spend our last few simoleons on building up a skill. I suppose, actually, if I forage enough, I could start foraging for flowers. And that would be a nice, easy way... That's what I'll do in my spare time while I'm waiting for my plants to grow. That's what I'll do. We'll do some foraging. Grim Reaper's calling, probably with a job offer. Yeah, no, not for me. Not for me. Isn't that gorgeous? Poor quality. Have we made a profit or have we made a loss? Absolute loss. Oh, well. Let's forage. Keep foraging until we get to a point where we can forage for plantable objects. Well, items. Okay, we found some basil. It's not really going to help us because it's not a flower, but I can just sell whatever stuff I've got that I don't want to plant. You don't know me. You're going to inherit from me. Wait. Okay, you should write up a will. Make good choices. Okay. Free money, yes please. 4 grand better off. You best believe we are going back to that store. How have we got an ale... What the fuck is that? Turning into a stone person. Emotional void. Oh, fuck's sake. And it's going to last for 3 days as well. I mean, I've chosen my lane. My lane is flower arranging. I didn't sign up to learn a fucking apothecary. 1,500 simoleons? To visit... Oh, no way. No, we're just going to get through it. I'm not going to visit a fucking... Oh... Extortionate prices. Absolutely extortionate. No, I'm going to spend that money on flowers. We've got a business to grow. Fucking 1,500. Absolute joke. Okay, back to the flower shop. Hopefully they still have the same items in stock. I want to get my hands on that sweet, sweet orchid. And I'll probably actually have enough money to go to the grocery store, although I don't know if they sell flowers at the grocery store. Right, here we go. I'll get 1 begonia because even though I went home, I still didn't check if I had that. Christmas rose, fuck it, we're in the money now. Go to dahlia, flowers and fruits. It's just going to give me the same old shit though, isn't it? Orchid, yes. We'll get both those roses as well, especially around Valentine's Day. That'll go down well. Any other flowers for me? No, I think I've bought all I need to do. We'll check out the grocery store, and then if they don't have any other flowers, there's a load of seagulls shrieking outside. If they don't have much, then maybe I will go and visit the naturopath, whatever their name is. Can I use them in a bouquet though? Let's find out. No, I think that's my lot. Right, in that case, I'm going to go home and then I probably will spend that money on curing the ailment because I've got everything that I wanted to get. Aren't we lucky inheriting that money? Okay, before we go see the doctor, let's just plant some of this shit, shall we? Lilies, we'll plant it over here. You know what I should have done actually? I should have put the door in the middle and then that way I can use both sides of this. Orchid grows in winter and spring, so you can go there, my precious. Chamomile is in summer. Begonia, summer and fall. Right, let's get these planted so I at least have more flowers growing. And then I'll plant my little indoor flowers as well. And then I think we'll go and visit the doctor, the ailment doctor, and hopefully come back ailment-free for a day until we get a new ailment. Because packs seem to not have any chill. What do I have here? Lucky liquid. Ooh. As a thanks for the visit, we got some lucky liquid. Oh, that's handy. Okay, go and grab some leftovers and then go in a strop because you're eating a salad. Okay, we are a bit tired, but I'm conscious that we really haven't worked on our flower arranging skill much, and our energy is still in the green. So let's just practice doing some shitty bouquets just so we can build up our skill a little bit. I don't even think we've got to flower arrange. Yeah, we're still only flower arranging level 1. Level 2. We can now make arrangements with roses, snapdragons. Oh, what the fuck now? Poor condition from having bad luck. Right, well then in that case, don't go to bed because you've got this little... What does this actually do? Does it change? It will feel a temporary boost to their luck. Drink the lucky liquid then. Actually, no, don't. Go to bed, then drink the lucky liquid. No point getting luck just for a good night's rest. I don't know how temporary the temporary is. It could be a few days, or it could just be a few hours. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. Tense from not talking to our plants. And oh shit, look at that. Okay, great. Let's go and have a little chat to our plants. Loads of flowers here. Okay, hopefully we're at a skill level where we can make an arrangement out of snapdragons. Oh yeah, they've come up lovely, haven't they? The bees will be taking turns on you, yellow sluts. Don't forget your chrysanthemums. Grab leftovers. We still have a fair bit of money actually, and I haven't even sold all the... I had a few things in my inventory too, haven't even sold those. Get rid of the plantain. We got this little hopper thing. Sell that. Get rid of the basil. And then also drink our liquid luck. Okay, so can I make a free arrangement now? Because I've got... Oh yeah, here we go. Right, let's make summer morning then. It'll probably still be shit because we don't have much skill level, but let's give it a go. Looks like she's taking a little bit more care this time. Okay, this one is still normal quality. I mean, I did make a profit anyway because I didn't spend much money, but let's make a snapdragon bouquet. Dualistic dragons. That's our skill level anyway, so hopefully should turn out pretty well. Oh, normal quality this time, worth 96 simoleons. Okay, let's just keep practicing then. We seem to be good at Snapdragon. So we've got 53 Snapdragons. We've got a load of them. So we can afford to just keep practicing. So that by the time our even better flowers are grown, we'll be a fairly skilled flower arranger. Level 3, just like that. We can now make arrangements with begonias, dahlias and tulips, which is great because I have those. Normal quality once again. Okay, beautiful. And I've unlocked some new... I'm just going to make the same one though because I don't want to have to pay for new flowers. I want to be able to provide my own flowers, which reminds me I probably should go back to Henford-on-Bagley and see if I can try and collect one of every flower. This one might turn out shit because we've suddenly become tense from our fear of failure. There we go. Poor quality. Okay, let's see. What do you have for sale for me today? Hopefully something new and something I can afford. Avocado, begonia, already got those growing. Birds of paradise. Okay, I don't have one of those. Don't have one of these. I mean, I could Could grab one more rose, couldn't I? Because you can never have too many roses. Snowdrop, that's a new one. A tulip, yep. Okay, that will do. Let's head home. Okay, what can I plant? So you need to go in the greenhouse. Okay, we've got some new flowers planted. I'll get this rose planted as well. I'm hopelessly attracted to you. Would you like to meet me? No. No. We've learnt that the guy who called us Radwan is unemployed, so I think we dodged a bullet there. Okay, let's get back to flower arranging. Now that we've gotten rid of that pesky tense mood buff. Can I queue up flower arrangements? Yeah, I can. Right, let's do that then. Are we a maker? Yeah, I guess we are. Yeah. Poor quality again. Why are we only making poor quality ones? We're in a good enough mood. We don't have any negative mood buffs right now. Maybe it's because we're just fine. I wonder, actually. I wonder if there's a lot trait I can give myself to help with flower arranging. I don't think there is, because flower arranging is one of those skills that just kind of got forgotten about. You can't even have, you can't even make a sim enjoy flower arranging. Yeah, no, nothing specifically for this. Ah, flower arranging level 4. Okay, sweet. I do think this is a 10 level skill. What is it? Excellent quality for 192 simoleons. Very nice. Right, let's grab some food. Use the John. Get a good night's rest. All right, rise and shine. I know you're missing your little flowers, so let's come and have a little chat to them. I expect they'll start sprouting soon. And I think I might have a few glistening plants, maybe? Yeah, this one right here. Oh, have these already grown? The Christmas rose and the chamomile have already grown. Oh, nice. Got more range of flowers now. Okay, let's come and harvest everything. I'm going to go ahead and sell these snapdragons because I haven't harvested today's snapdragons yet, so I feel like I'll probably get a good harvest. 8 dahlias from that one bush. Okay, I've got lots of flowers. I think let's just... or should I actually... Let's go to Henford-on-Bagley first. Just see if there are any new flowers for me to buy. And then we'll focus on flower arranging. So I really want to power through this skill. Not even halfway through yet. Oh, I'm too early. What time does it open? 9 a.m. Oh, I've got 2 hours. Oh, shit. I could have just stayed and done some flower arranging. I guess I could use this opportunity to get to know some of the folks around town. Introduce myself. The very angry folk around town. Are you angry because you've got an ailment? Yeah. Oh, dear. Who shoved a stick up everyone's arse around here? Everyone's just angry, tense. Not this guy, though. This guy seems pretty horny. Okay, it's past 9. Let's go and buy some garden shop items, shall we? What do you have for me today? Bird of Paradise, already got that. Any new flowers? I don't think so. No, I think I've already got all of the flowers that they're selling. Okay, cool. All right, thanks. All right, let's test our skills a bit more because now we're at level 4. Fuck off, Sarah. Let's test ourselves. So all of skill level 4, what do I actually have the ingredients to do? Well, none of them are free, unfortunately. I still just don't have enough flowers. What about a dahlia? Let's do a dahlia bouquet. And I think I'll just make this one bouquet and then I'll plant a few more dahlias because I think they're going to be quite useful flowers. If you're wondering, by the way, why... Oh, I can do another dahlia arrangement. If you're wondering, by the way, why I'm only selling from my inventory right now... It's purely because by the time we open a business, I want to be able to I want to have a high skill by the time we open up our shop. So by the time we open up, I want to have a good range of bouquets to offer. So we're just kind of working on our craft. I guess we'll probably do this in 2 halves. First half, just working on our craft, making sure we got the skills to pay the bills. Then we'll open up a business. Poor quality. Again, that one was worth a bit more though. I don't know why I've suddenly got floating flowers. But there we go. Maybe once I finish this bouquet, which is just yellow flowers, I'll reset the table and hopefully those dahlias will disappear from floating in thin air. Okay, normal quality, worth 90 simoleons. What if I reset the table? Just keeps those flowers forever floating. Okay, just quickly check on my little house plants, make sure they're all maintained. I'm sure if we let a plant die, we would never forgive ourselves. Oh, that's good, actually. I only had to tell her to do it the one time, and now she's going around taking care of all of them. Oh, that's very handy. I thought for a minute I'd have to click on them all individually. But no, she's doing a grand job. Well done, Everly. Well, I did a bit of skill building. We're now flower arranging level 5, and, someone has decided to sneak into my house.
Sugalora!
How about you fuck right off? Just go away. Get back into bed, Everly. Don't be drank from. Don't be drank from. Don't even. Oh, she is going back to bed. Okay. And Vlad, I think, is fucking off now. Yeah, that's what I thought you said, Vlad. Now we're gonna have to sleep off this dazed mood buff. Oh, I'm glad we avoided being drunk from, though. That could have really ruined my day. Oh, for fuck's sake! Call the police station. How much do we have to deal with in one day? We're still fucking dazed from Vlad's visit, and now we've got a burglar to contend with. You can fuck right off. Now she has a want to buy a burglar alarm. Okay. The police are coming, probably because we sound drunk. Get to safety and do not engage. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to sleep. There's the police officer right there. Marcus Flex, he's been working out, preparing for this night. We're just going to go back to bed. And hopefully, we don't have any more ruckus tonight. Unbelievable. Book 'em, Marcus. That's right. Fuck 'em off. Well, that's a job well done. Yeah, even if you say so yourself. We all love a humble officer. Okay, that's probably enough sleep. Take a quick shower. We've slept off the dazed mood buff that Vlad gave us. Have a sim do nothing social? Oh, felt like a bit of a burn then. It's like a backhanded compliment when you get like an achievement that's like, have your sim do nothing for 24 hours. So yeah, I did decide to actually buy us a few books because I was wasting so many flowers. This skill is actually quite long to build. We're still only flower arranging level 5. So what I'm thinking is, we'll come and harvest everything we have. And then I'm going to do some reading. What's this sad mood buff for? Deep cut from being a plant lover. Oh, you feel like your plants have betrayed you by cutting you? My orchid's grown yet? I don't think so. No. Give it a bit of juice. I think this one needs watering as well. My lily flower. Okay, I've harvested all my flowers. We're still in a sulky fucking mood. Let's go and give ourselves a pep talk. I don't know if you can hear this. Earlier, it was seagulls. Now, there's a fucking owl outside. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. What's he doing outside, howling at this hour? Okay, we're feeling better. So, let's go and read Flower Arranging Volume 2. You know what I'm wondering, actually? Just because this is taking quite a long time to build this skill. Isn't this... No, that's the part. Where's the Summer Dream household? I'm wondering if I can be a bit cheeky. If I go and visit the Summer Dream household, although the sim I want to see isn't there, Titania, so maybe instead I'll go to Mystical Besties. I have a plan that involves a little bit of cheating, but at least I'm not cheating my own skill. Just affecting the townies around me. Okay, if I introduce myself to you, Iris, friendly introduction, and then I cheat Iris's skills. Skill cheat. If we go to... Because I feel like she would have a high flower arranging skill anyway, wouldn't she? So let's just give her the max flower arranging skill. And then I'm going to take her home with me, get her to mentor me doing flower arranging, and that should hopefully speed up the time it's taking for us to build this skill. Let's go, Iris. So if I... Mentoring. Ask for flower mentoring from Iris. There we go. Okay, here we go. This should be building up a bit quicker now. And also, we're going to become best friends with Iris. Look at how fast this is going up now. 80%, 86%, 99%. Flower arranging level 6. We can now use Sense. That is like powering through that skill. This must be some kind of glitch or something, because this is going insanely fast. I wasn't expecting it to go this fast. Okay. Cool. Well, at this rate, we should be done in about 5 minutes. Already at flower arranging level 8. I think I found a glitch in the system. Flower arranging level 9. And also, powering through, we're going to max this out. This has taken like 2 minutes to go from flower arranging level, 5? To mastering flower arranging. Are we a perfectionist? Well, yeah, I suppose we should be, yeah. We've maxed out flower arranging. What a fucking hack. I wasn't expecting that. And are we best friends now? No, we weren't even being mentored for long enough to become best friends. Okay, I don't think we need to be mentored anymore. And we haven't used up any of our flowers. So you know what? I am going to go to the magic realm and see if I can get my hands on like a death flower or something even rarer. So I think we're going to be able to open our shop soon. I just need to check actually how much money we have. I didn't look. I think we've got over 1,000. Although we might not have after we finish splurging. I might have to sell some of the things I have. Well, I don't need my flower arranging book anymore, so I can sell that. Plus 99 snapdragons worth 2 grand. Okay, I'm going to sell my snapdragons because I can just harvest a load more in the morning. Let's go to the magic realm. And now I've got more money to buy more exotic flowers. I say that, I'll get there and there'll be fucking nothing. Enter the portal. Okay, let's go over to Caster's Alley. Just come and teleport myself over here. What would it be? I think it would be potion ingredients, wouldn't it? Because this is just brooms and crystals, wands, tomes and familiars. Yeah, we wanna hang around over here, wait for the potion shop to open. Although it's taking fucking ages. Whenever you're ready, potion shop. Is anyone gonna open that fucking shop? I feel like you're the vendor for that place. What if I reset you? Will you go to work now? I can't just hang around here all night. Getting a bit hungry as well. Oh, okay, it's obviously not working. I'm just going to go home, have some food, get some sleep, and then we'll come back in the morning. Do I still have leftovers? Yeah. Grab some leftovers, and then get yourself to bed, girl. So I'm thinking today will be a day of production. We're just going to produce as many bouquets as possible to put on display. And then tomorrow will be the day that we open up shop. And my orchids have finally grown. Might pop over to the garden shop as well, just to see if they've got anything new. I doubt they will, but it's worth checking. Okay, let's go back to Caster's Alley. See if that lazy vendor has finally gone to work. Oh, we're very sad from being cut by our plants again. Fuck's sake, is that going to happen every day? Okay, well the shop is open. Buy potion ingredients. After all this, imagine now they don't have... Oh, they don't. They don't have any flowers. Okay, fine. Fine. Henford on Bagley it is. Buy garden shop items. I just want to buy as much as I can because I've got a good mix of flowers for bouquets, but I also want to see if I have anything in my inventory that I can like scent them with. I don't need any begonias. Pretty good on the bluebell front. Got these. No, I already have everything I need. So in that case, I'm just going to go home, grab something to eat, and then focus on making bouquets. And also maybe register my business. Why you came into the shop to prepare your fruit salad, I don't know. I guess you work in mysterious ways, Everly. Okay, let's make an arrangement then. Let's see what we can make. Oh, I still don't have bird of paradise. I'm sure I planted them though. Maybe they just still haven't grown yet. But actually, other than bird of paradise, I have every flower that I could possibly need. So let's make an orchid. Hopefully it's a good one. We'll make an orchid bouquet. And then I will also register a small business. Flowers and frolics. Entrance fees, I think we'll do one time plus 50%. And the activity is browse and buy items. Okay, we've registered our small business. Now we just have to produce all of our stock. So I think I'll probably need 10 or 11 bouquets for the shop. And then I'm going to sell some on my little table out here as well. Okay, there's my orchid. It's a masterpiece worth almost 2 grand. Oh, well, okay. Let's do romantic rouge. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I wonder if that means that all of my, as long as I'm in a good enough mood, all of my bouquets should be masterpieces then. Or at least pristine condition. Is this finished? No. Okay, this one's done. It's a pristine masterpiece. Can I scent it with something? Oh, okay. Let's scent it with... Well, I've got loads of these yellow flowers, so let's scent it with that. There we go. Does that increase its value? Oh, yeah, look, happy vibes. All right. Make another arrangement. Let's do a nice tulip bouquet. I want to do a rose one as well, you know, for Valentine's Day. Even though it's autumn, so we're nowhere near Valentine's Day. Okay, we will scent this one as well. We will scent it with a dahlia. What effect will that have, I wonder? Morning. Oh. Should we add a vase? Pink glitter vase. This one's not worth very much. A dozen red roses. Yeah, let's do that one. That'll be nice. And then I'll scent it with rose as well. And hopefully that'll be very romantic. So if I scent this with a rose, will that make it romantic? Yeah, that's right. Get it scented. Romance. Yes. Okay, add a vase. Let's go for a ruby vase maybe? Oh yes, so romance. Takes quite a while to make these. Let's do mermaid scales. That looks interesting. And I think I'll scent this with bluebell. See what that does. Scent with a bluebell once you finish cuddling your plant. And then we'll add a vase as well. I think this time we will go green. Timelessness. I've only made like half the stock that I need. This is going to take a while. What if I sent it with a tulip? Faithful. And then we'll do maybe a spring vase. Little flower. Okay, let's pop these in our shop and see. Maybe you go to the bathroom while I add these on display. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I can only fit 2 on these shelves anyway. So I have room on my shelves for another... Can I fit 2 on there, I wonder? Yes, I can fit 2 on this table. Okay, great. I am just going to, though, because I never scented this orchid. I'm going to scent it with another orchid just to see what that does. Also, I wonder... Oh, do I not have another orchid? Oh, I don't think I do. Okay, fine. I'll scent it with Snowdrop then. So this is currently worth 1,900 and... Has that made any difference? No. So scenting it doesn't actually make any difference to the value of it. But, you know, fine. It is what it is. Let's make another arrangement. How about frosted holly? I don't think I've made a daisy bouquet yet. I think I'm going to do that one next. I think that will look quite pretty. And then we'll scent this one. What haven't I used to scent yet? How about the... Let's do this one. Bee friendly. Well, then in that case, can I get a yellow vase? How about full vase then? There we go. See the bees buzzing around. How is it already 5 a.m? Good grief. Okay, well, the shop is stocked, but before we open, I think we have to go and get some sleep quickly. See if we can get these needs up before we open. Okay, it's 10 a.m. That's probably enough sleep. Take a shower. I think we haven't really had any quick meals yet, have we? So let's just grab a quick meal, just some cereal. And then you know what? I think I might just come and talk to my plants just to give me a little bit more social. And then we'll harvest everything. Oh, this one's ready to evolve. We'll harvest everything. And then I think we'll open up shop. And while we're open, I might just make a few arrangements to sell on my little sales table if I get time. No customers have come inside yet, but I'm sure that'll change soon once they see my beautiful creations. I really like this one. That one's really pretty. Oh, you know what I haven't done though? I haven't set this. My house is public apparently, so I just need to lock this door. Everyone but household members. There we go. So hopefully they'll know to come in here. Oh, 3,000 simoleons for that bouquet I had down there. Oh, that was my orchid bouquet, so that makes sense. We'll make another little bouquet. I think I'll probably try and sell 3 bouquets at my little sales table. God, these flowers are selling fast. My customers are loving what I've produced. By the time I'm ready to start my little sales table, all of my stock might be gone. I think what I thought I could do, which would be profitable, would be having the store open and also using the sales table. However, I'm quickly realising that because people buy things so quickly in a retail store and because flower arranging takes quite a long time just to make one arrangement, that may not be the most practical way of doing it because my sim wouldn't even be able to restock these shelves before they're empty again. But we'll still see how we get on. But I mean, do I have anything for sale now? I have nothing for sale in my shop now. Everything is already sold. And we have been open 7 hours. It's taken 7 hours to make 3 bouquets. Okay, let's view the inventory and then I'll stick these in here. Stock table. And then we need to be tend. Okay, let's tend the table. I guess we're answering one question here, which is can you do a yard sale whilst open for business? Yes, you can. You can sell in 2 different ways. So if I stay open for, let's say, 3 hours, so until midnight, and I don't sell anything. Oh, I did sell something. Okay, very nice. So I can do both then. I mean, I can't because I don't have enough pairs of hands to craft all of the flower arranging. But I could do a little yard sale while my store is open. Give my customers the double sell. And that's everything gone. I'm going to stop my yard sale now. I've got nothing else to sell. I'll close up my business. I made 8,500. And that's just from the 8 bouquets that I had. That's just from the 8 arrangements that I had in my store. Well. That was pretty profitable, wasn't it, Everly? How we are going to maintain this, I don't know, because we would have to craft like 9 arrangements a day. But, you know, we don't always have to be fully stocked, do we? And on that note, I think we've got Everly in a great position. She has mastered the flower arranging skill. She's got her own little business. She's got a garden full of every type of flower she's going to need for any type of arrangement. So I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I'll see you, whoops, dead plants, in the next video. Bye-bye.